It's a long passage, but we'll do a quick read over of it to refresh our minds a bit, right? So you all can, inshallah, say after me. As I would have mentioned many sessions ago, maybe a couple of years ago, you know, focusing more on the reading, understanding, looking at words in context and sentences, it helps a lot more to build our vocabulary, to build, understanding and so on, phrases and so on, right? Because as you would find, when you go into deep explanations of structures and grammar rules and so on, while it is very important in understanding the analysis, especially when we want to understand, you know, um, deep analysis of Quran and Hadith and so on, this is very important. But in order to build upon that, in order to build that upon something solid, we need to have a good, or at least improving, always improving vocabulary base that we can draw upon in trying to reach further in terms of the grammar rules. So that, by many people's, estimation and experiences, one of the best ways is either to live in a totally Arabic speaking environment whereby everything around you is Arabic, or as we are in the West and can't help it, but everything around us is in English, and Trini English at that, then the next best option is to do as much reading, listening, you know, and even, watching shows in Arabic and so on, so that the context helps a lot in understanding the vocabulary and helping to improve our vocabulary, right? Every small bit counts towards building our vocabulary, inshallah. So with that in mind, we just want to read over lesson 9 again, and then we go back into our exercises that we would have started last time, which would have been 2 weeks ago, all right? If anybody has any words that they don't understand, I wouldn't be doing the English because I think we went through the whole translation of the translation of the whole passage last time. So I wouldn't go through the translation again. So it's just read it over. All right, so you all can say after me, inshallah, and then we will get through it. Bismillah. الدرس التاسع. دخل المدرس الفصل. دخل المدرس الفصل ووجد فيه 15 طالبا فقط، فقال لهم: أين الطلاب الجدد؟ أين الطلاب الجدد الخمسة الذي جاءوا أمس؟ قال عبد الله: حضروا اليوم وخرجوا قبل قليل، أظن أنهم ذهبوا إلى المدير. رجع الطلاب الخمسة رجع الطلاب الخمسة بعد قليل، فقال لهم المدرس: أإلى المدير ذهبتم يا أبنائي؟ قالوا: نعم، ذهبنا إليه لأننا ما وجدنا أسماءنا في القائمة. جلس المدرس وقال: أقرأتم درس الأمس يا أبنائي؟ قال الطلاب: نعم، قرأناه وكتبناه فحفظناه. قال المدرس: أفهمتموه؟ قالوا: نعم، فهمناه جيدا. ما أسهل هذا الدرس. قال عبد الرحمن: أنا ما فهمت فيه 3 كلمات. قال المدرس: ما هي؟ قال عبد الرحمن: قرأنا في الدرس هذه الجملة: عاد جدي من الخرطوم. فما معنى هذه الكلمات ال3؟ قال المدرس: عاد معناها رجع، والجد معناها أبو الأب أو أبو الأم، والخرطوم عاصمة السودان. أفهمت؟ قال عبد الرحمن: الآن فهمت. Next page. ثم فتح المدرس كتابه وقرأ درسا جديدا: خلق الله الشمس والقمر والنجوم والأرض والبحار وخلق كل شيء وخلق الإنسان من طين. ثم قام وكتب هذا الدرس على السبورة. رفع محمد يده وقال: ما معنى الطين يا أستاذ؟ قال المدرس: الطين معناه التراب المختلط بالماء. ورفع فيصل يده فقال له المدرس: أعندك سؤال يا فيصل؟ قال فيصل: نعم، عندي سؤال. البحار جمع البحر؟ قال المدرس: نعم، هو كذلك. قام الحسن وقال: ما جمع السماء يا أستاذ؟ قال المدرس: جمعها سماوات. ثم سأل المدرس الطلاب عدة أسئلة. المدرس: من خلقك يا إبراهيم؟ إبراهيم: خلقني الله. المدرس: من خلقكم يا أبنائي؟ الجميع: خلقنا الله. So you join it, we get خلقنا الله. المدرس: من خلقني يا عباس؟ عباس: خلقك الله. خلقك الله. المدرس من خلق الشمس يا عبد الله يا عبد الله يا Okay, notice the difference here between Abdullah and then you have Abdullah. Okay, so the Ya makes the Abdu into Abdah. So the first part is Man khalaqa shamsa ya Abdah Allah. So ya Abdallahi, then you have underneath Abdullah. Right, same name, but because of the case, we have one is factor and one is Dhamma. Right, so Abdullahi khalaqaha Allah. This page. Right, we're on page 61 now. المدرس ومن خلق القمر يا عبد الرحمن يا عبد الرحمن عبد الرحمن خلقه الله. المدرس ومن خلق النجوم يا أحمد أحمد خلقها الله. يعقوب يا أستاذ عندي سؤال ليست له علاقة بالدرس علاقة. المدرس ما هو يعقوب قرأت في الكتاب قرأت في كتاب أن النجوم أبعد من الشمس. صحيح هذا؟ المدرس نعم هذا صحيح. مما خلق الله الإنسان يا عثمان. عثمان خلق الله الإنسان من طين. المدرس أحسنت يا عثمان. ومما خلق الله الجان يا أبا بكر. أبو بكر خلق الله الجان من نار. المدرس كيف عرفت ذلك يا أبا بكر؟ أبو بكر عرفت ذلك من القرآن الكريم. فجاء في سورة الأعراف أن إبليس قال لله. We have the quote say, see the bracket say, أنا خير منه خلقتني من نار وخلقته من طين. المدرس. So we're in a new page now, page 62. المدرس أحسنت يا أبا بكر. كم سماء خلق الله يا عبد الله. كم سماء خلق الله يا عبد الله عبد الله خلق الله سبع سماوات. المدرس وفي كم يوم خلق الله السماوات والأرض؟ وفي كم يوم خلق الله السماوات والأرض يا عبد الرحمن عبد الرحمن خلق الله السماوات والأرض في 6 أيام. المدرس هذا صحيح. قال الله تعالى في كثير من الآيات إنه خلق 7 سماوات. وقال في سورة الطلاق الله الذي خلق 7 سماوات. وكذلك قال في كثير من الآيات إنه خلق السماوات والأرض في 6 أيام. فقال في سورة الحديد هو الذي خلق السماوات والأرض في 6 أيام. في هذه اللحظة رن الجرس وخرج المدرس من الفصل. So this is the end of the lesson. All right. Any questions or any words we don't understand? Please let me know. Everybody okay? All right. So last time we had gone through, we had started the tadribat or the tamarin. Tamarin is the exercises. All right. So we are on Safha Thalatha wa Sittun. Safha Thalatha wa Sittun. Page 63. أجب عن الأسئلة الآتية. Answer the following questions. I think we went through this last time, right? So we will skip over that now. These are comprehension questions from the passage, all right? So we have number 2, Rakam 9. So the question starts off with a quote from the Quran, right? What is the quote? أنا خير منه خلقتني من نار وخلقته من طين. Right? You all understand that phrase, right? I think everybody knows that phrase. It's a statement. The statement from the Quran, but it's not Allah making that statement. It is somebody else making the statement. What is the statement? Ana khayrun minhu. I am better than him. Khalaqatani min narin. You created me from fire. Wa khalaqatahu min tinin. And you created him from clay. Right? So there's a statement from the Quran. So the first question is, Man qala hada? Man qala hada. You answer that? Man means who. Qala means he said. Hada means this. So who said this? Man qala hada. Man qala hada. Anybody want to try it? Yeah. الشيطان قال هذا. Shaitan said this, right? Let's go back to the passage. Right? The end of page 61, it says, Anna Iblisa qala lillahi. So Iblis said to Allah this statement, right? All right, so the second question, I think I just answered the second question. Wali man. So it's a statement. So man qala hada, who said this? Iblis qala hada. Or you can say qala hada iblisu. Right? Second question, waliman. Liman is to whom or for whom. Right? So
لله
who did he say this to?
لله
Qala lillahi. He said it to Allah. Right? Just wanna a side note here. Let's try out the whiteboard. So just be patient with me. I'm just gonna switch the screen to the whiteboard, alright? Try this out. Whiteboard. Sure. Everybody seen a whiteboard?
نعم
So we have the word Lafdul Jalala Allah. Let me just we have the word Allah, alright? And normally it's Allahu, or if it's genitive, it's Allah, Lillahi, or Billahi, or Allah, depending on the case, right? Allahu, right? Then you add before it the particle li. So remember we said li is belonging to or for, right? So when I say to whom this belongs to, right? Liman had al qalam. To whom is this pen, or belonging to whom is this pen, right? So when we add this li to the word Allah, what do we get? We get lillah.
لله
I want you all to observe how this is written here. Right?
ربي ألف
So I want you all to watch something here. You have the lamb castor. This is the particle. This is particle, right? Just like you have the ba or fi or ala, you have li, right? It's a particle, right? Then you have the word Allah. Notice the word Allah starts with Aleph, then you have lam, lam, and then you ha. Okay? When you add this lam to the word Allah, this is not what normally happens with the word lam, with the particle lam, but with this special word Allah, this is what happens, right? So this Aleph is dropped, this Aleph is dropped, and then this lam is merged with the word, so you get lillah. So this first lam now will have a kasra below it, lillah. All with me? Normally,
نعم
this lam here, the first lam in the normal with Allah, wouldn't have any kasra, right? Is that Hamzatul Wasl, the first alif is the Hamzatul Wasl, and then go straight to the second lam in the shadda. In this case, this lam is merged here, so you get lillah, lillahi. Alright, so this is how we have this. Right, so let me take out this here. Stop share. Share screen. Right, you all seeing the textbook again, right?
نعم.
Inshallah. Now, so the question is, Waliman, or to whom did he say this? Um, قال إبليس لله. Iblis said that. Uh, قال
الله.
إبليس هذا لله. Iblis said this to Allah لله. Alright? Good. الثلاثة. من أي سورة هذه الآية? From which surah is this ayah? From which surah? Anybody can remember? It's in the passage.
سورة
Give you all a
طلاق.
hint. Surah
الأعراف.
um, Al-A'raf. Right? Surah A'raf, I believe. Right. We look at the end of page 61. The passage says, فَجَاءَ فِي سُورَةِ الْأَعْرَافِ, and it comes in Surah Al-A'raf. You know what
أعراف.
A'raf means? The heights,
إيه.
right?
أن إبليس.
أَنَّ إِبْلِيسَ قَالَ لِلَّهِ. Alright, so in Surah Al-A'raf. Do you know the number Surah? Surah
نمبر
Al-A'raf is number
7.
7. Number 7. Now,
7.
رقم 3. So we're back on page 63 now. 63. 63. رقم 3. ضع هذه العلامة. So put this sign, the tick sign, أمام الجمل الصحيحة وهذه العلامة, the X, أمام الجمل غير صحيحة. Right, so put the tick for the correct sentence, the X for the wrong statement. Alright, now, واحد الطلاب الجدد 15. So they're saying the new students are 15. هذا صحيح أو غير صحيح؟ غير صحيح. Now, so the new students are not 15, the new students are 5. 5, I believe, right? Now, اثنين عبد الرحمن ما فهم معنى 3 كلمات. هذا صحيح أو غير صحيح؟ Anybody? Check back the passage. نعم هذا صحيح. It is عبد الرحمن. Okay.
صحيح.
صحيح. نعم. You see here page 59. قال عبد الرحمن. You see here قال عبد الرحمن. عبد الرحمن said something, right? قرأنا في هذه الدرس, and then you see the sentence. فما معنى هذه الكلمات الثلاثة؟ الثلاث. So you want to understand the meaning of 3 words. 3 words, right? So it is عبد الرحمن. So الاثنين هو صحيح. Now, so we're on page 64 now. 64. سأل فيصل المدرس ما جمع السماء. Faisal asks the teacher, what is the plural of سماء? هذا صحيح أو غير صحيح? Check back in the passage. Who asked the question? Was it Faisal? Maybe? Everybody knows? صحيح نعم. الأربعة. كتب المدرس الدرس على السبورة. The teacher wrote the lesson on the board. هذا صحيح. نعم. It's correct. نعم. الأربعة. ما معنى الكلمات الآتية? What is the meaning of the following words? And the passage itself defines the meaning of each of these words. So you just go back to the passage and you get the meaning. All right. What's the meaning of atin wa turab, which is dust, mukhtalitu bilma'i, that's mixed with water, bilma'i, mixed with water. All right. So that is the meaning of atin or clay. Ada is a verb. Ada bima'na raja'a. Raja'a means to return. So dhahaba, raja'a. Dhahaba, he went. Raja'a, he returned. Right? So dhahaba Muhammadun ila Makkah. Right? And then they say raja'a Muhammadun min Makkah. Right? So Muhammad went to Makkah, Muhammad returned from Makkah. So the same as you can say raja'a, you can say ada. Ada Muhammadun min Makkah. Right? Muhammad returned from Makkah. Right? So ada bima'na raja'a. Ada bima'na raja'a. ثلاثة الجد. جد هو أبو الأبي أو أبو الأمي. The father or father of the mother. In other words, grandfather. So you remember that definition? Right? Al-Jaddu Abul Abi or Abul Ummi. Right? So remember, it's always better to build our Arabic upon Arabic. Right? It's not good to build Arabic on the next language. Right? So we try to build our Arabic on Arabic. Right? So we learn these words in the context of other Arabic words. It will help to build our vocabulary, inshallah. Right? So Al-Jaddu Abul Abi or Abul Ummi. نعم. رقم 5. اقرأ المثال ثم أكمل ما يلي على غراره. So read the example and then complete what follows, right, in a similar pattern. عاصمة السودان الخرطوم. Right, so the capital of Sudan is what? Khurtum, Al-Khurtum, right? So we know the word Asimatu means capital city, capital city, okay? So Asimatu Sudani Al-Khurtum. Now, so we have others here. واحد. عاصمة العراق is what? Anybody know? Huh? Geography lesson. Huh? Hmm? Anybody know the capital of Iraq? عاصمة العراق.
بغداد.
Baghdad. So the Jumla will be عاصمة العراق البغداد. نعم. اثنين. عاصمة المملكة العربية السعودية. Anybody know what is that? Very long name there of a country. Anybody know? The Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Right? So You have a short name, a very long name, right? المملكة العربية السعودية. Right? So we have عاصمة المملكة العربية السعودية. نعم. الرياض.
رياض.
الرياض. نعم. ثلاثة عاصمة اليمن. Capital city of Yemen. Ready? صنعاء. صنعاء or Sana is the capital of Yemen. عاصمة مصر القاهرة. القاهرة. Right? القاهرة. One note on the word Misra. Anybody know what is Misra? Misr. Egypt. The word Misra is Egypt. Right? Notice with this word here, Mim Kasra Sod Ra. Right? Doesn't have a tanween on it. It's single fatha. Alright? There are places in the Quran where this word occurs. There are places in the Quran where this word occurs. However, in some of those cases, or in most of those cases, it is not a single fatha, but rather a tanween. Tanween fatha, right? So, for example, when people ask Musa in Surah Al-Baqarah, right, about different types of food, right? So Allah used to send down manna and salwa for the Bani Israel, right? They asked for different types of food. They want basaliha, mafumiha, ba'adasiha, basaliha. They asked for onions and lentils and different types of food, right? They're getting things from Jannah, but they want things of the earth, right? This is Bani Israel. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, to go down to Misran, to go down to any, it doesn't mean here go back to Egypt, because if you recall, they were in Egypt under the bondage of Pharaoh. Allah sent Musa and Harun, uh, and they uh, led them out of Egypt. What is the name for Egypt again? Misr, right? Misra. And they crossed the Red Sea and they were on the Sinai. Okay? And Allah provided them sustenance from Jannah. And then after a while, they got fed up of this. This shows the nature of Bani Israel, right? They asked for onions and lentils and and the like. Allah said, you will exchange the better for the worse. Let's go down to any Misr. Does it mean go back to Egypt, where you now come from? No. In that case, the Misr here is a village. Any old village you go to, you get them things, right? So if you want them ordinary things, go to any village, you get it. So in that case, your raw Misran will have is a tanwin fatha, right? Which indicates like a village, right? Or any town or village, right? Um, and, 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 and so it's the same word, but it's just the tanwin or the singular fatha word changing meaning of it. So with the one with the single fatha, it refers to the country of Egypt, all right? رقم 6 number 6 اقرأ الأمثلة ثم اكتب الجمل الآتية مستعملا فعل تعجب. So say read the following uh, examples. Read the following examples and write the following sentences using the verb using a verb of ta'ajjub. Now, what is verb of ta'ajjub? So just to quickly run through this, and we'll stop with this exercise today, inshallah. If you recall, in the exercise we read, the teacher asked the students, "Aqara'tum darsan amsi?" Did you read yesterday's lesson? They replied, "Qalu na'am." They said yes. Okay. قرأناه وكتبناه وحفظناه. We read it, we wrote it, and we memorized it. Right? So that is what that was the reply. And then one of them replied, ما أسهل هذه الدراسة. How easy is this lesson? Right? So it was a statement of amazement. All right? So they use a particular construct or phraseology in order to express that amazement. What did they say? They said, ما أسهل هذه الدراسة. How easy is this lesson? Right? So notice that construction there. They use the particle ma, right? Ma. Then they use a verb. In the case of the passage, they use the word um, ashala, right? Ashala. Let's go back to it so I can highlight it for you all, inshallah. Right, so we're on page 59, halfway down the page. If you all look at the screen, you'll see it highlighted here. Ma ashala hada darsa. Sorry, I said hada darsa, right? Ma ashala hada darsa. How easy is this lesson? So use ma is how or what, right? And look at the form of the verb. So you take the verb and you put the um, aleph in front of it and sukun on the first letter of the root um, word. Right? So ashala. Right? So the verb would have been sahala or sahula, means to be easy. So we put it in this form or this pattern, ashala. It resembles the superlative. Right? Remember the superlative we did? Kabir, Akbar, right? Ba'id, Abad, and so on. Right? So you go back to our thing here. So say read the sentences and then um, write. So read the examples and write the sentences using the verb of ta'ajjub. So let's look at the examples here, right? And then we will see how to pattern the responses. رقم واحد هذا الرجل طويل. So this man is tall, right? This man is tall. So how do we say it a different way? ما أطول ما أطول هذا الرجل. How tall is this man? It's a statement of wonder or amazement, right? So the first one is just a factual statement, this man is tall. But we could change it into a statement of amazement or wonder by using the pattern as shown here. ما أطول هذا الرجل. ما أطول هذا الرجل. Next one. هذا البيت هذا البيت كبير. هذا البيت كبير. ما أكبر هذا البيت. ما أكبر هذا البيت. ثلاثة. هذه السيارة جميلة. هذه السيارة جميلة. ما أجمل هذه السيارة. ما أجمل هذه السيارة. Okay, so I want you all to just follow in your books and repeat after me. We will go through this exercise and we'll end here today, inshallah. Right? So we'll just read the examples again and then we will go through the thing. So say after me. هذا الرجل طويل. هذا الرجل طويل. ما أطول هذا الرجل. هذا الرجل. ما أطول هذا الرجل. هذا البيت كبير. هذا البيت كبير. ما أكبر هذا البيت. ما أكبر هذا البيت. هذه السيارة جميلة. ما أجمل هذه السيارة. ما أجمل هذه السيارة. Now, so let's look at the questions here now. واحد. هذا الماء بارد. هذا الماء بارد. ما. So they give it in brackets here, they give you what to use, right? So ما أبرد هذا الماء. So you give it the answer there, you just have to put it in the sentence, right? The answer is in brackets at the end of the line, okay? So let's read it again. هذا الماء بارد. ما أبرد هذا الماء. Right, so the statement is this water is cold. Then the statement of wonder or amazement is ما أبرد هذا الماء. How cold is this water? Next one. النجوم النجوم جميلة. النجوم جميلة. ما أجمل النجوم. ما أجمل النجوم. Next one. هذا القلم رخيص. هذا القلم رخيص. ما أرخص هذا القلم. ما أرخص هذا القلم. Next page, we're on page 65 now. رقم exercise 6, number 4. All right. اللغة العربية سهلة. Right, the Arabic language is easy. ما أسهل اللغة العربية. رقم 5. النجوم كثيرة. ما أكثر النجوم. اللبن حسن. اللبن حسن. ما أحسن اللبن. هذه السيارة سريعة. سريعة means fast. This is a fast car, right? هذه السيارة سريعة. ما أسرع هذه السيارة. ما أسرع هذه السيارة. القمر جميل. ما أجمل القمر. هذا القميص وسخ. ما أو sorry, did we do the other one? Can I just skip over? All right. هذا القميص وسخ. ما أو سخ. ما أوسخ هذا القميص. نعم. And the last one now. هذا الفصل نظيف. هذا الفصل نظيف. ما أنظف هذا الفصل. Okay, Jazakumullah khair. We'll pause here today. We'll resume in this exercise. Inshallah, we finish about half of the exercises for this chapter. So, inshallah, we have one, two, three, about 3.5 pages of exercises to go again, right? Which we will resume, you know, after we finish our crash revision course, right? So, pause here today. Any quick questions or announcements?
Just to remind everyone that from Monday, inshallah, we're looking to start this